Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Seattle Seahawks and the Dallas Cowboys. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Strong going to look to throw it right off the bat. Over the middle, complete. That's Hunt. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And what I saw from Bill was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
To throw on second down. Strong. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Back to throw. Strong completes it to Fant on the right side. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold. Strong loses it on the hit. It's picked up by the Cowboys. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return.
Wow.
Touchdown by the Cowboys. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. On 1st and 10, Strong. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end. That'll bring up second down.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Now left side, a completion was tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. He's got it complete to Thompson. And they're going to
I'm going to get it.
Midfield.
Oh, that was a pretty route right
I'm in the middle of the game.
It's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So take away the touchdown. The officials rule he did not get the football to break the plane. Hunt is in. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Able to hit his target well. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
On the sneak, it's Prescott. And boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a 1st. These two teams all tied after 1. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The Cowboys at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Prescott to throw it. And that'll be caught by Fehoko. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Strong. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. Nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
On 1st down, Strong. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh my God, he got bumped. He got bumped.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggle.
Oh my God, he got bumped. That was cover 2.
Their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Wow.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man, it's Judy, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They'll look to throw again.
What? Oh my God, he broke that up.
Through the contact, brings up 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Swings this out for Hunt. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw again. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
What do I like here? What do I like?
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Micah Parsons.
That's everybody bail out defense, but that goddamn blitz, boy. Can't be mad about it.
Slot man moves right. Now on 3rd and long.
Hold it, hold it. Hold it.
To him again. The Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Myers' kick is good.
Just hold it, bro.
That, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that?
This shit is crazy. Like, half these niggas that was blitzing on this game. Defense ain't never been good before.
And he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
That shit is crazy.
Back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one.
Ain't never been good.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Don't get bumped, Woolen, by the fucking outside linebacker. Don't get bumped, bro. Please. Please, please, please.
Play action now. Prescott.
Oh my God, I got bumped.
Right side, it's Lamb. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Off the play fake, Prescott. His throw incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To the air again, Prescott.
Let me get that.
Double team and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards takes it all. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Throwing on first down. Strong. Left side complete to Lockett. And it's
We good. We got 3 timeouts. I want 7. I don't know what 3 points is right now. I really don't.
To go here in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I want 7. Ooh. Okay.
Back to throw.
Courtney. Oh. Oh my God. He underthrew that. I had to. Oh my gosh. I should have possessed it, but it looked like he underthrew it, bro. Come on.
To throw again. Strong.
Oh my God.
Down to 15 seconds now.
Come on. Why y'all doing me like that?
Couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now they face a 3rd and 10.
I mean, like, bro.
Incompletions. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pass complete to Judy on the outright.
That's crazy, bro.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets down to the 30 there. So on 4th down,
I'll take my points. I trust my defense.
He made his first. This from 47 yards out. Myers' kick is
Oh my God. I should have possessioned it, but it seemed like he overthrew that. I mean, he underthrew it. Damn. I should have tried to possession it. I should be up 10 easily. And then Jerry just got bumped, so it is what it is, man.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll get this to Elliott. And he'll get this up.
Test my user. Come on.
Before he's out of bounds.
Try it again.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
We're good.
We have reached halftime, and what's a 6-point
He scored that damn fumble 6. When there are no damn points.
He has our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
We good.
Just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Okay. Where's he coming out on?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments his offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game.
I hate playing gun bunch. My people always seem to get bumped.
Prescott to Schultz there for the Cowboy first.
That's the main reason why I hate playing that.
Prescott from the gun. And this one complete. It's Fehoko. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Oh, roughing the passer?
Sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Prescott looks to throw on first. That's Gallup on the slant. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And the
wow.
Ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you've got to deliver the ball on time.
Tackle.
Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens,
this man has got a fucking roughing the passer.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And he's got it. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Now Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
This game, man.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
This game, I mean, he just hyped him through it, bro. I don't understand.
And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And not much happening on the return. We'll get this to about the 23. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, Strong. This will be caught. Judy. Oh, he's got some breathing room. It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 50 yards. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Looking to throw. Strong. That's caught left side by Judy. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Jerry Judy from 10 yards out. And the Seahawks have retaken a third-quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Hunt going to run for it. And he is not going to make it to the goal line. So the defense...
I should have passed it.
And this remains a 5-point game.
This game is crazy. You cannot, like, if you running on that edge, bro, whoever that is, they shed.
And there will not be a return.
It don't even matter who it is.
And it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
They are shedding.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even at 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to throw. Prescott. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
I knew it was going to be a pass. That's why I manned up.
Second down. And he was plus 5 seconds there with a football. Is there a time that a quarterback has to get rid of it?
Somewhere generally around 3 seconds. So just like we're playing in our turkey bowl, right, in our backyards. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. That ball better be gone, because anything past that, that's usually the end result.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17.
I don't have my zone drops. Fuck.
Now Prescott. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. When the guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. Now it's Lockett. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
I gotta get him out the damn kick
Coming
team.
to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their defense got.
Can you fry him, Jerry?
And now you really start to monitor the clock as they
I'm
nurse
curious.
this slim lead.
Like, I'm curious.
On first down, Strong.
I'll take my chances with this.
He hits his target.
I don't even want it.
And they're going to get this down.
No.
These guys, they're not hiding what their intention is.
No, ain't even gonna rock that one. I'm sorry. Okay. Parsons ain't even gonna kill him.
Throwing on first down, Strong. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 16 more on that one and another first down.
That should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Strong. Going right back to Fant. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Nice running throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it nice, easy pitching.
Stop relying on that blitz, man.
Break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down. Operating from the gun. Strong. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
I'm lagging. I need to get this game over with.
Down to the 4-yard line. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Looking to throw. Strong.
I had him.
And he's taken down.
I don't understand. I don't understand, bro. I really don't. What is my O-line doing? My nigga, like.
To translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
This 7 anyway.
Looking to throw on second down. Strong. And he finds Lockett.
This 7 anyway.
Touchdown, Seattle.
This 7 anyway. Don't even matter. The blitz ain't getting home. Your defense is fried.
And this one gives his guys
Ball
a
game.
12-point lead.
Yeah.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here. There he goes left side. 20, 10.
Good return.
He will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. And that big fourth-quarter return makes this a one-score game.
And now it all comes down to philosophy. All right, they just had the big return for a touchdown, so the momentum is high. Do you want to ride that and go for 2? Or do you just go ahead and kick the extra point and come back and rely on your defense?
So time out for the onside kick and then the 2-minute warning. And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have.
I ain't pressing nothing now. I don't want them to cheat me. I ain't gonna press nothing.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little
know how they get.
before it went 10 yards.
Danny, last time something happened to him, he claimed people cheating.
The special
shit,
teams
so
coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it?
we ain't gonna do that.
10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Hold on.
Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Back to throw. Strong. It's complete to Lockett. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 27 yards.
That was actually crazy. Because he had him beat, then Diggs jumped it.
That draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they call Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete.
Come on, bro.
Coverage a little too good there.
You gotta catch those.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I spy a couple of extra defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys in the dime on third. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this fourth quarter advantage. Myers connects on the PAT, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
I was gonna rock the shit out of him. Goddamn came around.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in their own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done.
He's got a man, complete.
That boy Devin White came all the way down there. Oh my God.
Cowboys going to use their
That boy is crazy.
now, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now Prescott. He's going to try and go deep.
Tell me some bullshit, bro. Come on. Oh my gosh. This game is crazy.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
On the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is going to be taken in by the Seahawks. And it would appear they're on their way to victory now. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
He'll get it inside the 20, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
It's a great game, man. Another one in the books.